Hi and welcome back to David Tom Creations channel. This is the second video in my machine learning series, and today we have a look at how to load in kits. And we're going to be having a look at how to move around the groups and narrowing down your search using control knobs. So, for instance, we're in the main machine library, which, I mean, obviously you get with that, so it's easier for me to do it using this so that you can actually see it rather than one of the expansions. So this button, we're in groups at the moment, but you can go to sounds. You can load any sound you want into a particular bank. So for instance, if we go to bank B, I could load in one of these. So if you have a look on the software, it has just 16 blank sounds. So instead of bringing in a kit, you can bring in any sound you want, and I can just load that. And that is loaded onto pad 1. And then we could move to sound 2. And load in that. And you can just fill up the whole pads, and obviously you can use different groups, so or you could use expansions for this and mix and match between any of these packs, expansion packs or machine libraries that you want. So for instance, let's say we could create a track just using Neon Drive instead of machine the machine library, and there is, which I kind of didn't mention before, if go back to groups, there is actually different libraries within machine as well. So the total is 486, and if we go to bank 1.8, it has 326. Library 2 has 119, and 2.5 has 41. So you can narrow it down, so you can see the kits. So you can use this to scroll through the different kits. And you can also favorite. So for instance, let's see, I've got one favorite. So if we click right, say the 909 kit. So if I shift and click set favorite, and if you want to stop a preview playing, you just hit shift and mute, and it will stop the preview playing, because some of them do go on a bit. And then if we go to favorites again, you can see the 909 kit is there. So yeah. So you've got kits, and then if we go to this control knob, it is all subtypes. So we can go either using this one, we can go to kits, loops, multi-effects. So there's no multi-effects. So if we stick with kits, and then you can go into acoustic, analog, digital, drum synth, hip hop, and it'll tell you the number of results. So there's 128 hip hop kits, so we can just have a look. So we can load that one in, and it will load in. We're in bank B, so bank A has got the 909 kit, and bank B has got this all over kit. So we've got pad mode. So that is a way of creating, loading different kits into the different banks. And for instance, if we go to bank C, we could do the same thing. We could load in another kit on bank C as well. So so it's pretty straightforward. So yeah, so that's how you can kind of narrow down your search using these. So you've got lots of other ones, special kit, vinyl kits, and then you can just go back to them all. So there's, like I said, there's 486. So you do tend to have to narrow it down, because by the time you scroll to that, you'll be bored rigid. So for instance, if we went to Bank C and we say we had a look at Neon Drive. So I've gone through Neon Drive and loaded in some, marked some favourites, so you can see these are in now. So we'll load in all of Make It, which is quite a nice one. Just so I can show you some of the other different modes that the keyboard uses. So into pad mode, so you've got vocal, you've got synth, you've got bass, and you've got pads. And then you've got kick, snare, clap, shakers. You've got reverse vocal. So this is a really nice kind of cross section of kind of what you can get with some of the expansion packs. So they're not just drum sounds, which is a lot of the Maschine kits are just drum sounds. So if we go to keyboard mode, so we go into so we'll take that pad and put it into keyboard mode. So we're in starting off at, so that's C3, and if we want to go down, just, or we could start it off C4. So we'll leave it at C3. And then you can mix, so there's the scales, so you've got loads of different scales, and then you've got types, so you've got chromatic, major, so we can go to major scale and it'll show you on the screen. So that's major scale, minor scale, harmonic minor. So if you go to major, and you'll see, so you're going from C3, C4, C5, got pad mode, and we'll put the bass on. And then we can note repeat that if you want. So that's quite cool. And if we go into pad mode, we're going to take the synth, and then we go to chord mode, and then one pad will play. So that is, so we're in major, and then it's harmonize, and then we're in 1-3-5. So you can either have 1-3, 1-5, 1-3-5, 1-4-5. So you can have 3 notes, 4 notes, whatever you want. So we'll leave it in 1-3-5 and play a major chord. So we could take that down an octave, I think. And the other thing is we can hit play notes with this. Which is possibly one of the coolest things about the Maschine. I've just been playing about with this. So for doing kind of like fills and stuff, it's brilliant. So yeah, so I do like that. And then you've got your kind of vocal, and then we can adjust that as well. We could turn that into a chord. So we'll pitch that. So that's gone down to C2. So we'll play. So we'll put it back up. So that's pretty mental. And then what else have we got going on? Not bad. So yeah, so that is basically how to load in kits to different banks. And like I said, we can go to back to the browser, and like I said, the Neon Drive one is actually full of great great kits we can load in dark days. So yeah, so like I said, there's pretty cool stuff in Neon Drive, and like I said, that is just one of, I don't know how many expansions I've actually got. I've never actually counted them, but so yeah, so like I said, it's pretty cool, just mixing and mixing and matching kits within one kind of project. And like I said, if we go to patterns, that'll be the next video, is how to create patterns. So anyway, so that is it for this video on how to load in kits, and I will see you in the next machine learning series. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.